We all know it's healthy to work out consistently, but what changes in your body does aerobic exercise actually invoke? In this video, we will talk about changes in cardiac output with aerobic training by comparing two students, one trained and one untrained, and use some examples to explain concepts related to cardiac output.
Thanks for convincing me to go to the gym today. It's been a really hard semester, so I haven't been in like 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you came. I've been working out a lot, so I can definitely see progress.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright, you ready to get started?
Okay, I guess so.
Alright, let's get warmed up. Let's put it at about 6, to get a good warm up in.
Alright.
Alright. How's it feel?
It's going good right now.
Alright, keep it up.
During exercise, there is an increased demand of oxygen to the working muscles. In order to increase the amount of oxygen delivery to the muscles, one must increase systemic blood flow, otherwise known as cardiac output. Cardiac output is the amount of blood pumped by the heart each minute. The average resting values for cardiac output is 5 liters per minute. It can be calculated by multiplying heart rate, the number of times the heart beats in 1 minute, by stroke volume, the amount of blood pumped by the heart in one beat. When running at the same speed, the untrained individual is working closer to their maximum heart rate. That means that the trained individual is working at around 50% of their max heart rate, while the untrained individual is working at around 80% of their max heart rate. What allows a trained individual to work out for a longer period of time at a higher intensity?
In a couple of minutes, we'll bump it up to around 7, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
About 7, okay?
Okay.
You're doing great.
When the untrained person cannot run anymore, they have reached their maximal intensity and maximal heart rate. At the same intensity, the trained person has a lower heart rate because they are farther away from their max and can continue on. So, if their heart rates are different, how are they able to pump out the same cardiac output? The answer is stroke volume. If we draw a vertical line on the stroke volume graph at the same intensity, we can see that the trained person's stroke volume is much higher than the untrained person's. To illustrate this concept of stroke volume, we will use water guns. In this scenario, the water guns represent a heart. The speed at which the trigger is pulled represents heart rate, and the amount of water shot out with each pull of the trigger represents stroke volume. So the amount of water that accumulates in the cup in 1 minute would be the cardiac output of the water gun. Since the larger water gun has a larger stroke volume, it can shoot out the same total amount of water in a given period of time as a smaller water gun, but with the slower heart rate. The trained heart has a much higher stroke volume than the untrained heart, even though their max heart rate is the same.
God, that was so hard. I really need to work out more so that my body could adapt and be more efficient.
Yeah, I've definitely seen so much improvement with working out consistently. Don't worry, you can come with you more often, we'll get you there.
Okay, that sounds great.